first and 10. Smith start with a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, Smith. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And again, it's Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. Catches many down the right sideline. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Smith on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He has the touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready?
Shotgun again down to Bixby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 35-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? Go.
Daniels going to keep it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback who could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here. Brock gets 1st and goal. Daniels back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels from the pistol. Forced out to his right. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 8, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Daniels, 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
19 like 2. Warriors 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air again. Daniels. Chased out to his right. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. So that brings us to the end of 1. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 9. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. 17, 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Raiders' 46.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, trap 50, trap 50.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Escapes out to the left. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Let's go now. 19, 19 Lions. 50 Bobcats.
Now Daniels on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Smith on 1st down. Finds his back complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Let's get ready.
Daniels now. Dumped off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
1st and 10. That's a 45-yard.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
Play fake here. Daniels vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
16-yard
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. On rock line.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Washington. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders making a 1-score game in the first half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tucker now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
There we go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Another give here to Jency. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, with a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Smith. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun give here to Genty. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Marshawn Lattimore up in the secondary for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there, and that's good for a Raiders first.
First down, Raiders.
From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown! The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 42. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be third and short coming up. Daniels. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be fourth and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Again, Daniels to the air. Getting out to his left. Throwing for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. From the 38. Caught by his back. He's out in the clear. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more with a modest gain.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Daniels from the pistol. That's caught. K.J. Osborne. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Carry here for Bigsby. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Here's Darian Porter in on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tucker now on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Genty from the gun. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 28. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Escapes the pocket. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With half the football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be second and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
1800, Dragon 60.
Daniels throwing on third. It's caught by McLaurin. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the first.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the give, it's Bigsby. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Finds him on the slant. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing out to the left, cut. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Straight ahead with Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Third and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Hits his running back. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. He'll throw it. All in left side. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, well, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
This is Bigsby. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Check 60! Check 60! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw left side's caught by Sinnott. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead as Todd runs out here in the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Making slant route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
And the Las Vegas first down.
First down, Smith to throw. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
Smith on first down. He's got it to him yet again. That is cuffed. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as we always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And again, it's Smith. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Smith. Hits him on the out route. And he goes down approaching that 10-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Another try following the sack. That one's complete right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third.
Smith on third and long. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
6-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, here's Eckler. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Force that to his right. He can run it. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Jaden Daniels with a touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It connects on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Las Vegas.
Smith to the air now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Smith on 3rd and short. Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. Then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
They're going to pass it here. It's his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70 simple.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 9
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.